Scientists just discovered biblically accurate angels, and what they found will shock you.
All right, let's see it.
A newly released study by the Royal Astronomical Society shows documented evidence of a strange phenomena known as Dyson spheres.
So this is wildly inaccurate. This is the paper that this content creator is talking about, and all this paper is doing is saying if Dyson spheres exist, they probably emit excess infrared. So we've gone around and looked at all of the stars that we can see that seem to be emitting excess infrared, and we've identified a handful for which we do not have a readily available explanation for this excess infrared emission. Now, I'm not an astrophysicist by any stretch of the imagination, but there's a wonderful video on YouTube by Neil deGrasse Tyson explaining what's going on here and explaining this research. And according to Dr. Tyson, there seem to be better explanations for this excess infrared emission than advanced alien technology.
When they released the official footage, the form in which this intelligent life was displayed shocked many.
So there's no official footage, there are just these grainy satellite photos showing the stars that have indications of excess infrared emission. There is no form associated with any of this. Any form that is being shown for these Dyson spheres is something that was made up by an artist.
But the reason why this was so mind-blowing is because this looks exactly how the Bible describes a class of angelic beings known as the Ophanim. In Ezekiel 1:15-21, the prophet Ezekiel details about an encounter he had with an angel.
The Ophanim are something described only by Ezekiel, and there is not a single syllable of the book of Ezekiel or the Bible that describes them as angels. Their classification as angels is entirely and exclusively a post-biblical innovation.
And he describes their appearance as wheels intersecting wheels, with the rims around them all covered with eyes.
So Ezekiel 1:16 says they were something like haufan b'toch haufan, a wheel within a wheel, and whether that means concentric wheels or two wheels at perpendicular angles to each other is not clear. The next verse says that when they moved in any of the four directions, they did not turn.
Scientists unknowingly proved biblically accurate angels to be real.
They did absolutely no such thing whatsoever.
And this is not an extraterrestrial phenomena like they think, but actually an interdimensional being that the Bible spoke about thousands of years ago.
No, it's not. And the fit for this video has been the Frank Miller Ben Grimm.